Happy Friday, everybody. And I've been reminiscing over the last couple of days. I think John Prine's death really made me think about my age and the years that have gone by and the career that he had and the music that I've written and played, especially those years with my friend Bill Mulligan, my partner, who died on July 3rd, 2015. And I recalled a song that was on our first album back in the 70s, over 50 years ago. It was a song that I had written, and I wrote the song in his direction, sort of about him as he was experiencing our nightly performances. We played 5, 6, 7 nights a week those days. And summertime was wonderful. We were busy and people were coming out. We played outdoors under the sun, by the water. It was wonderful. And then winter would come in January and February, and people tended to stay in. It was cold, it was snowing, it was freezing. And parts of the song are a reflection of those months too, because it wasn't always a piece of cake. As my fellow musicians and performers who have played their entire lives know, that it can be difficult, as it is right now, for musicians who depend upon this. So this is a song, and it refers to a fellow named Danny Callahan, who today is an athlete. He has become an athlete, a health nut, a runner. But years ago, at the Irish pub at the New Bedford Airport, we would play there every Sunday night. And in those days, Danny could drink. And by the end of the first set, he usually had his head on the bar, asleep, after drinking quite a bit already. And then one night we were there, and we used to rate our nights as 1 through 10. Sometimes we had a 10, we felt like we were really on top of what we were doing. Sometimes the audience had a 10. Sometimes they had a 7, we had a 10, we had a 7, they had a 10. So it all depended, but there were once in a while you'd have a night where the audience was a 10 and we were a 10. The moon was full, and this was one of those nights because toward the end of the night, I think it was Peg Richard, bless her soul, who yelled out, "You guys are having a great night. Look, Callahan's still awake." And that's what inspired this song. I dedicate this to my partner, Bill Mulligan, and all those cakes that people would bring in on our yearly anniversaries, 50 years of them. So I hope you enjoy it. Thank you. Callahan's still awake. Sometimes, in the cold and lonely weariness of winter, when your bones were feeling stiff and the crowds were getting thinner, you think you've been misled by all the dreams that live within you, fooled by all the cheers for all the BJs and mule skinners. So you hold on, you hold on, you hold on to your hopes. Keep on singing for your dinner, believing that tomorrow's yours, not for losing, but for winning. You owe it to the years, friends and all their cakes. You owe it to yourself. Callahan's still awake. When your hair was short and days seemed so much longer, you'd drink and sing throughout the night, and your voice kept getting stronger. You knew you'd sing those songs again, you knew you'd sing them better. You knew you'd see those smiles again, those eyes get so much wetter. So you go on, taking odds from all the betters, singing from your heart all those musical love letters. You owe it to the years, your friends and all their cakes. You owe it to yourself. Callahan's still awake. Callahan's still awake. Callahan's still awake. "50 years ago." Thanks for listening.